Alright, we're back. Had some technical issues, but seem to be back online, streaming. So, let's continue.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Alright. Let me see where.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods.
There we go. Got a bunch of new stuff. Get this for Buddy. Okay. Save. And go to backpack. Okay, this is the Phoenix Matrix Claw Hidar Dragon Bone. Dexterity is high enough that she can use this. Plus 10% melee critical chance, plus 4 attack, plus 25% critical backstab damage, and a chance to stun. Alright, armor. Phoenix Matriarch gauntlets, boots, and armor. There we go. Very nice. Bow. We'll replace the old one with the Phoenix Matriarch Long Eye. Okay. Let's head back to the chest. We have a chest in camp now because this is a mod. You have to get it online. Gives you a place to store your stuff. Okay. Should probably put that on. Useful ring. Plus 1 willpower. Well, let's head back to Lothering. See what damage we can do.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's, get those daggers fitted with some runes.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. I'm sure you'll...
Yep. Okay, runes. Emerald necklace. Okay.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Okay. Grandmaster Frost, Grandmaster Lightning, Grandmaster Lightning, Grandmaster Frost, Master Lightning, Master Lightning, Expert Lightning, and Expert Lightning for the spare daggers. There we go. We play it normal, and if Kallian dies, the campaign ends. Makes it more exciting. Let's do some hunting.
How amusing!
Oh, ouch.
Too fast for you! All right, I'm game.
Go to daggers. Back to the bow.
Oops! Let's do this quickly, shall we? Not bad. Going. Huh. Take that!
Quest updated. We just have a couple of bands left of the bandits. 3 groups in all. Now when that dog barked, that growl, penalty to defense. 11 more seconds. Alfred.
All right, I'm game. Let's do it quickly.
Headlop and a level. Specializations at level 7. Excellent.
Now this is fun.
Okay, let's level up. .37 dexterity and duelist. Okay, a duelist +2 to dexterity, +1 damage per hit. Okay. We'll go ahead and take that first level of duelist. It gives us a +10 to hit when we have the sustained ability on. Move this over with the other sustained and start using it. Chance to hit is 104 with that. Defense is 99. Remember, when you're in stealth, your first hit, if you're in stealth, is a critical hit. And the puppy.
Not enough. Oh, right. How amusing. And I'm off. Oh, right. Now this should be fun.
That's what we like to see. Dead humans. Yeah. Alright, next. Let's take him out quick. He's got a big sword.
Quick! That won't stop me. Not that. Was there
That's
any
right.
doubt?
Lay there and
And
bleed
I'm
a
off.
while. Oh, we got a full set of heavy chainmail here, made of steel, and a canary thickened cap.
Oh, it
Very
fell
good.
down.
Quest updated. We're down to 1 bandit band. Oh no, we took out all 3 bands. That's right. Some elf red. What's over here? Giant spiders. Wow.
If you insist. And I'm off.
Come on, big guy.
Not enough! If you insist. Oh, right.
Toxin.
Oh, right.
Might come in useful. Must have eaten somebody whole. He had chainmail in it.
And I'm off. That won't stop me. Yes!
Let's make some poison. And some lesser helpfuls. Back up to 35 of those now. Oh, there's some more death root.
Going.
There we go. All kinds of elf root. Too bad she doesn't have better lockpicking skills. Let's go collect the reward.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Yeah. What do you got now?
Oh, right.
When bears attack, and a last keepsake. Looking for a keepsake that that kid we helped earlier, his mother had on her. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, wolves. What are they doing here?
Not bad. Take that. Ha!
Better go to daggers. And momentum. Come on. Come on, puppy. Helps have your back in the corner. Get one back. There's the body. Do you guys want something? I didn't think so. Alright.
And I'm off.
You found the body of the boy's mother and recovered her keepsake. Be very, very quiet.
Ha! If you insist. Yes.
That's right. Lay there and bleed a while. Just like your friend.
Behind you! Now this isn't fun.
Quest updated. Let's go collect the rewards. Plural. This is actually a lot more exciting than living in the alien age. She's starting to like this. Hey,
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Evil shall descend upon us!
what's going on over here?
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Let's go see what's going on in the tavern.
So how is it that Terra no Games survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Couldn't save poor King Kallian. Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
Yeah, sure they did.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. This is no doubt simply another poor soul seeking refuge.
Out of our way, sister. If you insist on protecting a traitor, I've no trouble teaching you a lesson.
Looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Let's.
Alright, you have... What is that?
Dirt in the face.
Let's make this quick! I never liked
Headlock. Ooh, yeah. Let's get him with a shield bash.
it. You should run while you can. I'm off. This.
Right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
But I don't want to stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
I don't want to let them be.
But they failed. And I do not wish death on anyone.
But I do. Ah, sham.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's time for me to leave.
Are we getting a move on? Good plan. Where will we be heading then?
Where will we be heading? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I getting ahead of myself? So sorry. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And what does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest. Not even an initiate.
Is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I'm sorry, sister, but you're very mistaken.
Oh, I thought you might say that. But you see, the Maker wants me to join you.
Does he now? Could you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
Aren't you
Look
special?
at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Boy, he really tells you a lot of stuff. I tell you what, you feel sorry for these people? Help them right here.
Then what? What happens when the Hold comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
Yeah. I will stop the Blight, I suppose. Maybe. But I don't need you.
But I will go, for now.
Good.
It's not important that you believe what I say, only that you serve the Maker in the end. Think about it, please. That is all I ask.
Sure. Crazy
Yes.
people.
Oh, right.
Where's all the bodies? Somebody drag them in here? Ah.
Huh.
There's an iron ring. Deep mushroom. It's better. Hey,
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where I could get ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Now let me see what you got. I'll take that. Take these. Take that. Oh yeah, my Bari Crunches. How do you like those? Get something for the witch? What else? Lyrium potion recipe. Might come in handy. I'll take a few distillation agents. Lyrium dust. Oh, we still got plenty of flasks. Elfroot. Oh yeah. War Paint of the Vanguard, or Caddis the Courser. There's another necklace, an ale, shiny gold ring. Amulet of Accord, reduces hostility plus 10 physical resistance. It might be useful. War Paint of the Vanguard. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done. Poisonous proposition.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Yeah, I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson.
That'll teach them.
Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
That's silver. It's not gold. Oh well, good enough. Wait a minute. What's this guy over here doing? Looks important.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you, Shem?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Why would I want to help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
What do you got in mind?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Yours too. Scraping the barrel. 3 letters of conscription to deliver and dereliction of duty.
Did you see the new...
I'd keep your voice down if I were you.
Now let's head back to camp for a while. Who are these guys?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kallian, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack! Ah!
Stub your toe.
Looks like smells Yes!
How did you Shems ever defeat us? You're pathetic.
Oh, hello again. So will you let me help you? Will you let me come?
If you promise to stop talking, you can come, okay?
Thank you. I won't let you down, I promise. Indeed.
All right. Give you that. Should put the spell word on. It's a nice amulet. Alright, weapons. Take that. Take that. Take this bow. And armor. Phoenix Scout gloves. Phoenix Scout armor. And Phoenix Scout boots. There you go. And tactics. Archer. And default. Yeah. Maybe you can be of use. You were a chantry sister. I need to talk to someone at the chantry.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And who are you exactly? You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touched in the head, or what?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
Anything interesting on that board of yours?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts. They will... The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Hey, you're the one who hasn't bathed in several weeks. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Sorry about the chat room not working. Having technical difficulties. That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Persuade. Or no. That's right. There's no hope for any of you fools.
Please, tell us what to do.
Give me your valuables, and your sorry lives may be spared.
You could spare us. It's worth a try.
Sure. Give me it. There you go. Off you go now.
Your king is
Bye-bye.
dead! There is no hope!
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Can you tell me anything about that caged Canary?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Well, later.
Make her watch over you.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach. I am Sir Donald, knight in the court of Arl Eamon in Redcliffe. Or I was, prior to his misfortune.
I'm Kallian.
A pleasure, my lady. Now then, what can I do for you?
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Is there a reward, perhaps?
A reward? Oh, of course. I hope a sovereign is sufficient.
That'll
Thank
do.
you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
So have you.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word to spare, fear and ignorance. Let those...
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Kallian.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Yeah, what can I say?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Certainly.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them.
Been there. Done
Unless
that.
there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, you too.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? You seem moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Who's in charge here?
The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
What are those priests chanting about, exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I spent more time in taverns than churches. And I've never heard it sung quite like this.
Perhaps you haven't heard these verses before. The entire chant takes weeks to sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day.
Tell me more about the Chant of Light.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Wow. Aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn?
We are preparing as we can, and when the revered mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
Let's hope so. I could use a little divine intervention. Adventures of the Black Fox. Oh, nothing there. Liliana? Come here, please. Atta girl. Let's see if you're any good for anything. Yeah, you are. How surprising.
Let those who cry out from the...
Thank you. Are you Petter Gritch?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Not if I see you
And when the
first.
chant spreads across all four corners of the world,
Ooh, a book.
unwavering faith.
Please do not cause a disturbance. Matters are delicate enough with all the newcomers.
Sure.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well. 30 silver it is.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him free. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Boy, you see that look she gave me?
Let all repeat the chant of life. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
And I'm off.
Hey, Liliana, go see what's in that chest, would you?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll... Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers, Shem?
You could say that, yes.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Persuade. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Huh.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Let's see. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's see, what else? Death threat? Yeah, we'll take that. Deep mushroom, definitely. And wine. Make a gift for somebody. Thanks. Don't forget. Let's go. We'll go get the Gentle Giant, continue on our way.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thanks, Stan. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere. Yes.
Let's go. Save it. See if I can... Yeah, we'll wait till we get back to camp. I give him his gear. Have to go to the chest for some of it anyway, probably. Yeah, we'll try it here, I guess. Alright. Armor. Canary cap. Chainmail gloves. Heavy chainmail boots. Heavy chainmail. Okay. And chastened flat blade. Heavy armor reduces the speed that you can fire a bow and arrow, unless you have master archer ability. Mud idol looks good for him. Oop, wrong button. Party camp.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
What's not to understand about that?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
That doesn't make any sense, Den.
So you understand my confusion, then?
Well, I'm confused now, anyway.
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman, and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Huh. You like that conversation. Alright, let's hand out a few gifts after we save. It's always dangerous. Not worked. Okay. What is Alistair likes toys, like statues, carvings. And he'll like this beef bone.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Okay, that's it for him. Morrigan. She likes jewelry. Start with silver bracelet.
A fine gift.
And a tribal
You have
necklace.
my thanks.
I think that suits her.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Now the good stuff.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my
That
thanks.
scratching sound means that she went up a level of liking Kallian. Okay, we got some armor for him. Black metal torque. +6 attack, +6 armor. And war paint of the Vanguard, +1 stamina regeneration in combat. He's got paint on his body. Liliana. Let's see. She likes religious symbols. Give her a shiny gold ring.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Bronze symbol of Andrasty.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what...
Yeah, I know. Okay. Buddy, we got a stick for you. He likes that a lot. Moderate, major, and massive dexterity. He's the only one I give a special gift to, because otherwise I can't improve his dexterity.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll...
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Iron ring. Enchanted dagger. Now this Oathkeeper can be fitted out for Alistair. And give that arming cap to Morrigan. Get rid of this. And put some of the stuff away. Oh yeah. Sandal.
Enchantment?
Yeah, I'd like some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Got a new sword for Alistair. Journeyman Lightning Rune. Save. And backpack. There's Alistair. Oathkeeper. Looks like Duncan's old sword. Here you go, Morrigan. Oh, just get rid of that. Okay. Who should we talk to? Who should we talk? We talked to Morrigan once. We'll talk to Alistair.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you?
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
Yeah, that is stupid. You know, you'd be dead if you'd been out there with him.
Yes. I know. I think he came from High Ever. Or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I saw plenty of death in the Alien Age.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I can't even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime, Alistair. Let's see. We haven't talked to Liliana yet.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What's someone like you being in a chantry? A little burg like Lothering?
What is meant by someone like me?
Well, you're pretty, you're charming. You know, you just don't fit. Your accent isn't right. It's like you're from Orlais or something.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister. All of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique. Because then, they were forbidden. And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
That's what they say.
I did not take those vows that the initiates took. Vows of poverty, chastity, among others. The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay, everybody's been talked to at least once. Where shall we go? Well, we have our connection back, I guess. We're going to go to see the dwarves. Let's see. He's not human.
Yes.
He's not human. And we need a robe.
Indeed.
Frostback Mountains. Hey, we got there safely. Alright, cool. Alright. Liliana, get your bow out. You guys hang back. I'm gonna scout things out. Whoa, boy. Bounty hunters.
About time a warden showed. Loghain sends his regard.
Oh boy. Oh boy. These guys look tough. Got that bitch. Alright, daggers. Momentum. Death root. And dirt in the face. Hey. Now the reason she wasn't getting a back attack on this guy, stands down, is because he's got some shield ability where he can't be flanked. These guys are high level elite.
Battle it is then. Push them back!
How you doing?
We have done well. Too bad for you.
Where's the big guy that says women can't fight? Get up, you big lunk. Injuries. Well, I guess we should give you some potions. Health, potus. Lesser health, potus. Lesser injury. Kit. There you go. Why aren't you using your bow lately, Hannah? Who are these guys?
You have some kind of problem?
Not at all. Goodbye.
Move along, friend.
Sure. I'll move along. Sten. Indomitable. And precise striking. There you go.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
Well, we heard that you stole supplies from the guild. And you deserted.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
That's alright. No problem.
Yes.
Frost shear and guild supplies. Good. Let's put on that magic ring. There's a wedding ring. Frost shear. Plus 10% cold damage.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
That's really an odd attitude for a merchant.
Well, I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
Let me take a look anyway.
Oh, certainly.
Canary sword, red steel. Ooh, Knight Commander's plate. Portrait of a goose girl. Sten likes paintings. Okay, that ought to do it. Get any more poison, I wonder? Yeah, we do.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kallian and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Intimidate. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
Your bluster won't work on me. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Certainly. Someone stubbed their toe again. Alright. Dirt in the face. And some poison. Who's next? The big guy. I wonder if he's Qunari. Looks about as big as Sten. Ha! The Shem cleric got hurt. Health poultice, yeah. Alright.
Yes?
Leliana. Better get some potions out. She's had her cunning damaged, and that's kind of important to a rogue.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched?
Yeah.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Quest update.
Is it just me? Or do all these statues
Now
look alike?
that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
What's this? Commission report.
Don't look at me like that.
Key to the city.
No, absolutely not.
What's going on?
There is no time. We have work to do. Fine. Bring me the stick. This is the last time, I swear it.
Stand here, big softy.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodden fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
The city of Orzammar.
You're such a handsome dog. I think that every time I look at you.
Document.
Lady Cecily, I
Codex
lived
on
with her after
Dwarven
my mother
Propriety.
died, had a dog. A small one bred to fit under the arm and in the lap. What did you name it? Oh yes, Bon Bon. The terror. He would hide, you know, when he saw you coming. And then he would attack your ankles. Rather sharp teeth in the ankles. Very painful. He attacked me once. Latched onto my leg. I thought it was a diseased rat and kicked. Bon Bon flew across the room and over the banister. He survived. But he never came near me after that.
Hey.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
I don't like living in caves. It's unsafe.
The dwarves have lived here for thousands of years. I'm sure it is perfectly safe. And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Sure.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
What?
You look like you're not from around here.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I could bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Sure.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I
Talking about
saying?
Stan. Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Life Giver. Golden Mirror. Gold Amulet. Gem Bracelet. Thanks.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Let's see. Here we go. Presents. Thank you. Wall carving over here. The cast system. Let's put on Life Giver. And we'll give Surveyor to Leliana. A little more willpower. Sten, have a dwarven smith's belt. Give you a little extra armor class. Alright, you guys wait here. I'm gonna scout this area. Looks kind of rough.
We'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out of it.
Hi. That hurt, didn't
Not bad at all.
Any loot? Some rubble here. The castless. Get the experience. No, apparently not. Look at those nugs there. Looks like some kind of nug butcher.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yeah, I did, actually.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Hey, do you know anything about the rodents down here? Nugs?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky. Better than nothing.
Could you catch one for me?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
My friend would like one as a pet.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you giving me?
20 silver?
Real silver, huh? I'll get you a big one for that. Give me some time. I'll hunt them down for you.
Good. Now, when you're waiting for time to pass, sometimes if you go in a different building, when you come back out, it'll be ready.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you.
Or maybe you wanted to sell?
Just show me your wares.
Of course.
Let's see. Crow poison recipe. Yeah, we like that. Take some of this distillation. Lyrium. Deep mushroom. Anything else? Efforts boots. Nah. That looks good. Look at that for Buddy. That's the Mabari Hound. Welcome to that place for walkthroughs. We're having some technical problems with the chat. Sorry about that. Sometime I'll talk to Quazymotto about what to do about that in the future. Today I'm just going to keep playing. There he is.
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
Very well. Here's your 20 silver.
I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
You're welcome. Alright, let's go talk to the head honchos. Yep. Oh, I forgot something. There's another codex down there I need to collect. So back we go. That fight distracted me. It's right over here. Assembly Directive. 50 experience. Codex on Dwarven Propriety.
I should have stayed in that cage.
What's wrong, Stan?
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I thought she'd get to know you.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You're in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
This will lead to the Diamond Quarter. That's where the nobles live. But before we go there, let's go down here and look around a bit.
Hey, what's down there?
The big tunnel, Liliana. The Shaper's Life. 50 experience. Now we're gonna go to the assembly after we go to the Shaperate. There's a bunch of books and things in there that'll give us quite a bit of experience by reading them.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
Don't you remember when we first came in, Lilian? Blood? Dead dwarf? Are you sure you're not a blonde?
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's
This is the
deadly
royal
warriors
palace.
behind
We
him.
don't need to go there. No reason to at this point. This is the assembly. Chamber of the assembly. That's where we want to go after we go to the shaper. And this is the shaper.
Thief! Who would dare take for Warden? I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine! He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
The Legion of Steel. Deep Roads, 50 experience. Praise of the Humble Nud, 50 experience. Orzammar Politics, 50 experience. Dwarven Faith, 50 experience.
Oh, right.
Legion of the Dead, 50 experience.
And
Wall
I'm
of
off.
Memories, 50 experience. Traditional Dwarven folk songs. Now, Lelian is not going to be good enough to get in here yet. Insufficient skill. Later on, we'll come back for that. When she's more experienced.
Huh.
Now we'll go to the assembly. That's our quest. Let's see.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
That doesn't look good. Oh well. Who are you?
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
But I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against a blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Actually, it was a question, not an offer. So you want me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okay, now there's another codex on this level.
A new offensive is required against the Darkspawn, says Lord Balin.
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Jeez. Okay. One left to go. We have to go to the provings to get it.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
I saw what you were doing back there.
Oh?
Don't play innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
Outside. You were picking flowers.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
They were medicinal.
You're a big softy.
We will never speak of this again.
Softy.
Fooled you. Stand around right in that door. Bunk.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
50 experience. Proving. And here's the final scroll. Writ of Censure.
Oh, right.
New quest, Key to the City. We should get the Key to the City, which is a magical ring, and a new level simultaneously.
stop that.
Stop what?
That. Looking at me and giggling.
I can't help it. You're so big and stoic. Who would have thought you'd be a big softy?
Stop saying that. I am a soldier of the Beresad. I am not a softy.
Softy.
I hate humans.
Me too, Sten. Me too.
And I'm off.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing the tactics of the power.
News of the hour. Does Lord Harriman think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever?
The assembly is where the ring will be. In a big box. Right over here. Key to the city. +2 to all attributes. +4% spell resistance. +10% to healing effects received. Save. And put it on the finger. And we'll give this to Sten. Oh, I leveled up. I'll take care of that momentarily. Alrighty. Let's get dexterity up to 40. And master combat training. Coup de grace. When a target is incapacitated, stunned or whatever, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. Excellent. Now I don't have to run around behind him after I stun him.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders.
Why don't you get your bow out, Liliana? Atta girl.
Liliana, what do you want from me?
Nothing. I'm just curious. There's a lot we don't know about you, Sten. Except that you're a big softy.
Please stop saying that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. There's
Yes,
nothing
you
wrong
did.
with having a heart, Sten. It's just not what I expected.
Why?
You're so canary. All the stories speak as if you were a hurricane or an earthquake rather than people.
Qunari are most dangerous because we are thinking men and not an unthinking force.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
For your sake, I hope you never find out.
Sounds ominous. Go back to camp. Hand out a few gifts. Try to keep morale up. See. Alistair, have a sword demon ring.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Morrigan, have a gem bracelet.
Interesting.
You don't seem to think so. Liliana, have a golden symbol of undress.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Portrait of a goose girl?
I am impressed. My thanks.
You're welcome. Have some earrings, Stan.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Yep. Gold amulet.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Okay. Liliana, have a cute nug.
Oh, it's one of those subterranean bunny pigs. Oh, look at him. Come here, you.
I can't believe you wanted this dirty animal.
Just needs a bath. Don't listen to the mean lady. You're not dirty. Thank you so much. You've made my day.
Huh, no problem. Okay, skill acquired. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for viewing the show. This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Kallian, the CTO of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.